everyone, and welcome in. I'm Donna from Dinners with Donna.
I'm Richard.
That's Richard, otherwise known as Richard, or Arjons, or Richie. He has lots of names, but we'll call him Richard. Grandpa, that's right. Okay, so today we are here to do an unboxing of our MunchPak. It's their 10-year anniversary. See, they have a nice little sticker on their box. And like I told you guys before, I subscribe to a whole bunch of different ones. And this MunchPak is really cute. It has different tiers. Every single box I subscribe to has like an entry level, a middle tier, and like a super high tier. I always go with the middle one just because I'm middle of the road. So this should have like between like 8 and 10 treats, I think. So let's open it up and see what we have. But inside of the boxes, here it says enter, because they're their 10-year anniversary, so they had an enter to win a 3 months box subscription. So that's fun. And it says take pictures or record a video, share on social media, and use the hashtag MunchPak. So there you go. And like I always say, not a sponsor or anything. I do this for fun. But if you are interested, I will be putting the link for MunchPak in the video description in case you're interested in getting one for yourself. So we have our booklet. Now MunchPak does like a collaboration, collective effort here. So it's not focused on one specific country. We're going all over the globe apparently. So it says featuring delicious snacks from Croatia, Trinidad and Tobago, and Japan. There you go. And I'm sure there's more in there because last time it said 3 countries and then we went in and there were like 6 or 7. So we'll see what we have here. All right. So we have the middle one. So let's see. I don't think this matches up. Oh, I guess we have, okay. Yep, we have this one. It's Piper's Crisps with wild thyme and rosemary. Oh, that sounds interesting. What a pretty bag. It says classic chips made using hand-harvested herbs from the Atlas Mountains of Morocco to deliver a powerful and savory rosemary flavor with notes of tangy thyme. And this is from the United Kingdom. Sounds good. So they call their chips crisps. I know my British friends say crisps, so try crisps. And here we go. It's like a crisp. Oh, it smells like rosemary and thyme. Oh, it smells lovely. It didn't go in my mouth. And that, folks, is why I usually put the whole chip in my mouth, because things like that will happen. Try as I may. I guess I'm not a real dainty eater.
They're good, but it's not my favorite flavor for a chip.
Well, because it's rosemary forward. If you like rosemary, because you know rosemary is kind of piney, kind of. They don't bother me because I love rosemary. But I could see if you have an aversion for rosemary or that kind of, you know, strong piney kind of rosemary flavor, it wouldn't be for you. I like them. I wonder if I could eat a whole bag of them. That's the thing. So that's where I'm gonna factor that into my score. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. How about you?
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, that's fair. All right, next up we have, if we can find them. Yes, Meito Taiyaki Fuku Thai chocolate. I think I said it right.
Also light for chocolate.
If I, you know what I think that is? I think it's one of those wafer things again, like we've had before with the filling.
Oh, it's a fish.
Yeah, I knew it was a fish because of the, yeah, it's that same thing we've had before. Similar to taiyaki street food, this wafer is fish shaped, but instead of a red bean paste filling, okay, Nemo, you'll find delicious aerated chocolate, and that's what it was. Okay, so we tried one of these in our, I think it was a Japan box, or I think, and I said the chocolate was really, remember I said it was really light, and that is why it's aerated chocolate. So it's got air little bubbles in it, so it's nice and light and delightful. Okay, so it says featuring a subtle name change, Fuku. Stop it. A subtle name change. Instead of Puku translates to good luck. I hope I'm saying that right, but I really doubt that I am. But we're going to see. I think this is the same as the other one we had. It's like a light little wafer kind of, it's almost like, you know, like an ice cream cone, wafer ice cream cone. That's what I would equate this to, but it's very cute. I'm so sorry, little fish. Okay, so here's what the inside, you can see the aerated, that's the little, the bubbles and stuff. It's not crispy like a Nestle Crunch or anything. That's the aeration from the chocolate. That's good. It's just for the unique factor and the creativity there. I'm gonna give it a 9, but if I was just basing it on flavor, I'd give it a 7, just because it's not, the chocolate is light and airy, and I love that. But I'll be honest, that wafer thing, it's almost like a communion wafer. Yeah. I hate to equate it to that, but that's what it reminds me of. I wish it was a little bit sweeter, maybe. I don't know, or like a cookie. I don't know. But it's very interesting, and I think it's fun. So, yeah, that's my rating. What's your rating?
I give it a 7.
Okay, and of course that was from Japan, and the next one is from the USA. We have a MunchPak birthday cake crunch bar. Oh, to celebrate their 10th birthday. Well, happy birthday, MunchPak. Like they're watching. Okay. Let's see. It's a celebration of MunchPak's 10-year anniversary. So we've crafted this custom white chocolate bar to mimic the flavors of a classic birthday cake, adorned with festive sprinkles and airy puffed Rice Crisp. Well, that sounds lovely. So it's basically a white chocolate funfetti kind of style candy bar with puffed rice in it, like a Nestle Crunch.
Blue.
Oh, it's blue. I wouldn't have thought it would be blue, would you?
No, I thought it was gonna be white.
It's blue. We'll split that. But here's what, you can break it into squares, which is nice. I'm not really akin to blue foods that are not naturally blue, like a blueberry or an eggplant. It's more purple, but still. Okay, I'm guessing this is just white chocolate that they dyed blue, like the blue wafers, because that's, you know, they sell those in the craft store in the candy aisle, so you can make your own at home. So I'm guessing that's what this is. So let's see what it does.
Contains bioengineered ingredients because it's made in the United States. We can't use natural stuff. We have to bioengineer everything.
The chocolate isn't even that great. It's very sweet, like too sweet for me. It tastes artificial. I am so sorry, MunchPak, but I think you could have done better with that. I could have made a better candy bar in my kitchen. I am sorry, but I could have. That would have been a lot more pleasant and aesthetically pleasing. I don't understand the blue. Because MunchPak's boxes have always been like this orange color. I don't know where the blue comes into play. Like the 10th anniversary isn't blue. Well, I've never had a blue birthday cake. Have you? I mean, like all blue like that? No. I'm gonna give this a 6. If you're a little kid, you probably like it because it's so sweet. But oh, it's so sweet.
Give it a 5.
That's too bad. All right, so now we're moving on to China. And we have Want. That's what it says. I'm not making this up. Want QQ gummy yogurt lychee flavor. Chewy and sweet gummy candy that captures the refreshing and exotic essence of lychee fruit by using the real fruit juices with a refreshing yogurt gummy layer. Okay, those don't look offensive. Fake blue chocolate. Okay, so, oh, it smells like real lychee.
It does.
It has like a cream layer on the bottom and then gummy on the top. Oh, it smells delightful. I hope it. Oh, that's one of those hard to chew things. Okay, I'm glad they're small. My assessment is this. Big on flavor. The lychee flavor, that's the most lychee flavor I've gotten out of a food, even from a real lychee. They nailed that. 10 out of 10 for flavor. Packaging is cute. 10 out of 10. However, that chewiness is a chewiness you cannot get through. It's very difficult.
It's like rubber.
It's like rubber. I find it very off-putting. So I'm gonna give it like a 7, but that's only because the packaging and the lychee flavor kind of pushed it up a little bit. Okay, so now we're moving right along to South Korea for a Latte Choco Pie Black Sugar Milk Tea. A satisfying snack that blends the flavors of black sugar milk tea with the beloved choco pie, featuring a classic marshmallow layer infused with creamy milk tea flavors, then coated in delicious milk chocolate. Oh, it looks kind of like a moon pie. Okay. I'm trying to cut it, maybe. Okay. It looks like a moon pie. Let's see what you want a small piece, right? Like that.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't even want to figure it out.
Not a lot of flavor.
It tastes like a moon pie. Not my favorite. I would say a 6 out of 10. I mean, it's just not my favorite.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so now we're going to Lush Mosaic Cookies. I think we've had this from Turkey. These Mosaic Cookies are a delight for any chocolate lover. Bite into a crisp chocolate and vanilla cookie to discover a generous serving of velvety cocoa cream filling in the middle. Aren't these made with tahini? I think they are. I think we've tried these before in our turkey box from Universal Yums.
270 calories in this little pack.
There's tahini in there. I can guarantee it because I know we've tried these before. And you said, if I recall, the cookie was dry and I said you got to put the whole thing in your mouth. Remember? Because you had to get to the middle. But I'm going to bite into it just to give them a cross section. You put the whole thing in your mouth this time. Mmm.
Still dry.
When I get it with the middle, it's fine. And I think I've said that before. So I'm giving this a 7.5 out of 10. The cookie is dry. It needs something to oomph it up. But it's good. It's a good cookie. I give it a 7.5. What do you give it?
7. No half.
Okay. So now we're in Ireland. And we have Keogh's Shamrock and Sour Cream Crisp.
I okay with this.
Shamrock and sour cream.
$210 calories in the bag.
Okay.
12 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein.
I've had Kios before. They sell them at World Market. It's good. Not my favorite potato chip, but it's a very good potato chip. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. How about you?
I give it 7.
Okay. So moving on to our next product, we have Slush Puppy Sherbet Chewy bar from the UK. It says a chewy taffy bar, spotlighting a delightfully sour sherbet fizz. For a unique candy creation. This bar features jewel colors and flavors of strawberry and lemon and lime. Wasn't that 3?
It's like a taffy.
Oh Lord. Like I want such a small little piece. It's like an airhead is what it looked like, yeah. It says it's got dual colors. Did I see it? No?
It's yellow and pink.
Very faint. No, not bad. It's not as chewy as I thought it was going to be.
No.
Which is good. It's not sticky. That's a plus. It tastes like strawberry lemonade to me, which I don't not like. I think it's good. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm not getting fizzy.
Nothing fizzy, no. I don't know why it says it just. I read that. Sometimes
It says fizzy on there too.
Okay, it said fizzy, so I don't know. It didn't fizz. Maybe it tastes like a fizzy drink. Is that what it is? Maybe.
Right. Flavor sour fizz chew bar.
No fizz. It fizzled.
Fizzled out.
But that's okay. It was good on flavor, and it didn't taste like artificial. It tasted like I was drinking like real strawberry lemonade, which I enjoyed. So, Okay, so next we're going to South Korea for Taii Home Run Ball Custard Cream. Classic Korean ingredients deliver a tasty flavor experience. The crispy outer shell perfectly complements the creamy custard filling. This is a win-win combination of texture and flavor. So let's see. See, now I can read, even though the print is a little bit small, I can read it because it's against a white background. And some of my other boxes, it's the color background. Oh. It's like a pale yellow or green or orange. I can't read the print for some reason. But they look like Hello Pandas, but without the pandas on them. Don't they? Mine's hollow. Let me try that one with a cream in it. I don't think that's cream. They're like little cream puffs. But not good ones.
Not real good.
I mean, they're okay. They're not horrible. I think it would amp it up if they had an icing on the top of them. Like a chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah.
Because the cookie itself is very, or the pastry filling or whatever it is.
It wouldn't go back in.
It's very nondescript and very forgettable. But if they had put like a little icing on it, like a little eclair, because that custard was really good in the center. But there was no flavor in their pot of choux or whatever that is. I don't think that's real pot of choux dough. But it was okay. I give it a 6, 6.5. Maybe out of 10. How about you?
6.
6. Okay, this is the last thing I believe, yes? Okay, so now we are in Colombia. This is very odd. Did we go to Tobago and Trinidad?
No.
Okay. Isn't that what it said on the front? We did go to Japan.
Yeah.
And we didn't go to Croatia. Were any of these from Croatia? No. I'm so confused. Okay, this is a confusing box. Okay. Anyhow, for our last item, we have from Colombia, granites or gray nuts, lime peanuts. These lime peanuts are a game changer. Each nut is salted and then generously sprinkled with a distinctly zesty, sour, oh, you love lime, sour lime flavor to deliver a bright and vibrant snack. Richard doesn't like lime in general, but we'll see. Oh, that thing, pot of shoot went all over. They just look like peanuts. Oh.
Not good. I don't like peanuts. But I don't like that.
I like lime and I like peanuts. I do not like these. I'm not sure what the draw is here, but not good. I give these like a 2 or a 3. What do you give them?
Like a 1 or a 2.
I try to be generous, but I mean, honestly, those were not good.
Not the best box with them.
No, and I think for some reason it seems like the, labeling on the front is erroneous. The only country we got in there that out of those was Japan. We didn't get Croatia, Trinidad, or Tobago. We got mostly the UK, Turkey, China, South Korea, Ireland, which is the UK, Colombia. So yeah, I don't know where the Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that was if you got I see, that was if you got like the grand box. They had a Charles Nougat Nuggle bar from Trinidad and Tobago and some chips, but we didn't get that grand box. So if you got the big family pack, you would get that country, I guess. I don't see Croatia though. Okay. Oh, it's in the last one. So they had a cross tortica wafer bar from Croatia. But I mean, honestly, this is the perfect size. If we had the family box, first of all, we'd have you guys here forever and you'd never want to watch. And secondly, we would never be able to eat all of that. But I think this was good. Apparently, we have the original MunchPak, which is a middle. There's a mini MunchPak, an original, and the family pack. And then for an extra upgrade, you can get the soda of the month. We don't do that, but it would have been a good one though, because it's Phantom Melon soda. But I think it's like, if I'm not mistaken, $6 to $9 for the soda add-on, which I think is ridiculous for soda. That isn't good for you anyway. But
just go to Epcot and get their melon soda.
There we go. I do miss the melon the melon cooler one they had at Club Cool. It's not the same anymore, but so many things are not the same anymore, unfortunately. But in any event, this is the end of this MunchPak. It was an okay MunchPak. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It was, like I said, it wasn't like a home run. There was nothing specific that I would run back to. Let me see. Was there anything I would keep? I don't think there was anything I said I'd keep, right?
No.
Yeah. So hopefully, I'm hoping my friends enjoy maybe these a little bit more than I do. Like the rosemary chips, I guess I like them, but I couldn't eat a whole lot of them. And Richard didn't really like those at all. And I really can't say there was an outstanding anything in this box. Could you?
No.
Yeah, no. So this box was not our best, but we're going back to the drawing board and we'll try another one next time. So yeah, But if you do want to try any of these, you know, you can go to munchpak.com. I'll put all their information in the video description. You know, we've had MunchPaks before, and this one was not a total miss or anything, but it wasn't their best. But yeah, they have all kinds of, you know, they're on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter or X or whatever they call it nowadays. So they're all over, so you can find them. But I'll also put it in the description. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate you more than you know. And if you like the video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. And also make sure your notification bell is clicked to all so you know when I put out a video premiere, short, or go live, which seems a rarity nowadays, but you never know. But yeah, I know I've been putting my premieres when I have time to be in the premiere so I can chat with you guys. So that's why I say make sure your notification bells are clicked to all so that you can know when I'm going, because sometimes I'll do it on a Saturday night, sometimes I'll do it on a Sunday night. It's not our normal time, like when I would go live at 4 o'clock on Sundays. So that's why I say make sure the notification bells are clicked to all, because you never know when I'm popping up. Right, Richard?
Right.
Left. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, week, month, whatever. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.
Bye.